Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I want to wish you all a very, very happy new year. This will be going up after the new year. It's before the new year. It's Casual Tuesday here. I'm wearing my Starbucks shirt from 2012. Let's keep it casual and just, you know, let's do a favorites video. I don't normally do favorite videos. I used to. I kind of find them a little bit redundant because if you're watching a favorites video of a YouTuber that you actually like watch all the time, then you know what their favorites are because you're watching them use it all the time. So I kind of feel a little iffy about doing them all the time. So I figure, well, let's just do yearly favorites and I can just go over with you guys like all the stuff that I use all the time. And it's not going to be just makeup, it's going to be skincare, it's going to be tech stuff, techie things and organizational things. So yeah, let's get started. We're going to start with skincare because I feel like with great skincare, you have great makeup. The thing that I became obsessed with in 2015, first of all, was my Clarisonic. Look at it, it's the Mia 1. I got this at Ulta. I work at Ulta. I work at the Benefit Brow Bar, so technically I work for Benefit at Ulta. I got my Mia 1 last year, and it was just the, like, it's just so good. I use it once a week, usually the last week where I'm wearing a lot of makeup. Last day of the week that I'm wearing a lot of makeup, so sometimes it's a Friday, sometimes it's a Sunday. And I just do like the deep clean with this bad boy. I have the deep pore cleansing brush on it. I want to try the other brushes. Ulta now sells like a set of 4 from Clarisonic for $81. And each one of these brushes is like $30, almost $30. So it's a deal. Again, I only use it once a week because I do believe it is a form of exfoliation. So not only are you deep cleaning your skin, but you're also sloughing off the dead skin. And if you do that too much during the week, you're gonna eventually just rub new skin raw and create more dryness, redness, irritation than you really want to. So I always tell people start off using this once a week just to see how your skin takes it. I mean, if you have leather skin and you want to use it more than once a week, go right ahead. But even me, I have severely dry skin and I only use this once a week. Next, we're going to talk about just like some essential skincare items. I use a very simple basic gel cleanser. It's actually the Charcoal Biore cleanser that I use all the time. I've shown it to you in different videos. I forgot to grab it. It's in my bathroom right now. But the other things that I use are from Benefit. This is their Be Right skincare. Totally underrated. I mean, I have to introduce people to this at work all the time. This is their Total Moisture Facial Cream. This is like a night cream. It's super rich, super creamy, and it just makes your skin feel like butter when you put this on. There's no SPF in it, so if you are out in the sun all day, it's not really safe to wear during the day. But if you're super dry like me and you're just kind of not really out in the sun, then you could probably get away with wearing this underneath your makeup. Just saying, if you're wearing makeup, most foundations now have an SPF in them, so you can probably do that. This cream was originally sought out by Dior, and they wanted to sell it for $350, and this retails for $42. So, I mean, it's just the most, it smells delicious, it feels so good on your skin. It has mango butter in it, and squalene in it, which is a plant derivative, and it's just so good. Woo. Yes. Next I have the other Benefit skincare item. It's Potent Eye Cream, and as an arch expert, I use this on every single one of my clients while they're getting their service done, just because right away it brightens and just really hydrates your under eye. But over time, using this in a routine, you'll get less dark circles, less fine lines and wrinkles, and less puffiness. This retails for $34. Any other eye cream in the store that I work at with the same price point is so watery, and this is rich and amazing. So, another thing that I think a lot of people have become totally obsessed with in the year 2015 is sheet masks. If you've never tried them, they are super hydrating and they just feel so cooling and good on your skin when you use one. This is the Tony Moly Radiance Tomato Mask. for smooth and radiant skin. You leave it on for like 20 minutes and you throw it out. So it's like one sheet per use, and it's just so good. This is the Gold Radiance Passport to Beauty sheet mask with gold in it. A lot of people have been putting 24-karat gold in their skincare for glowing skin. And I've used this once. There's another mask in here. I'm going to try it again. But I'm so obsessed with these guys, because even if I don't really feel like it's benefiting my skin in the long run, it feels so good to have it on. So I don't really care. Yeah. These are sold at Ulta and I think at Sephora. This one I got from a FabFitFun box, so I don't know where this is sold, but probably just Google it. I'm super informative. My shower favorite is the Nivea In Shower Lotion. This is for the very dry skin. They have one for dry skin, for very dry skin. This has almond oil in it. So what you do is while you're showering, after you're done washing, you smooth this on your skin and then you quickly rinse it off, and it just gives you the easiest moisture you can possibly ask for. I'm super lazy when it comes to putting body lotion on. I don't like to do it. It just takes too long. So this is like the perfect solution to me being lazy, is let's just do it all in the shower. Why not? Let's move on to makeup items, shall we? The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is a brand, and it's Becca Cosmetics. Now, obviously, Becca has received worldwide attention over the past year. I first started to really see Becca around because of their shimmering skin perfectors, and I have 3 of them. I have 2 here. This is Champagne Pop and Moonstone. Obviously, Champagne Pop is a limited edition skin perfector in collaboration with Jaclyn Hill, and people love Jaclyn Hill. I love Jaclyn Hill, so I jumped on the bandwagon. I actually have 2 of those just in case I run out. But the first shimmering skin perfector that I picked up was the rose gold one, just because I felt like it would be really pretty as a blush and it gave me a little bit of a glow, and so that's how I started using it. Then I picked up Champagne Pop and Moonstone in the same trip, and it's just, there's no highlighter that goes on your skin as good as these. These don't, I find with a lot of other highlighters, they kind of aid in showing skin imperfections. Like, I feel like when I wear a highlighter, my skin looks a little bumpy, and you can see every single pore, you know. So I don't like that. But with these, they're so buttery and so beautiful. I love them. The recent purchase I made from Becca is their backlight priming filter. This has changed my life. Originally, I was using the Too Faced Hangover RX primer on the perimeter of my skin, and then using Benefit's Professional, which I'll be talking about momentarily, just to aid in keeping me matte and keeping my pores in line in my T-zone. But I was finding that my makeup was doing weird things wearing the Too Faced Hangover primer. So I switched it out for the Becca backlighting primer filter, and I could not be happier. I still get a little bit of weird texture over here, but I really think I just need a good microderm going on, because it kind of happens over time. It doesn't happen right away. When I leave the house, my makeup looks flawless, and then when I get to work and I've worked for a couple hours or whatever I'm doing, I find I start to look patchy. So that's definitely a skin issue and not a makeup issue. So I'm gonna try and fix that. This gives you the most beautiful glow from within, and I love that. I love that, because even if I don't wear a highlighter, I don't feel completely flat. So yes, and I'm probably one of the only people in the world who really embraces the complete oiliness on my skin, because you know what? You fight oil with oil. So if you have an oil problem, it's because you're drying out your skin, and your skin is telling its sebum glands to produce more oil to moisturize your skin. So if you just tell them, hey, I got this, I'm putting moisturizer on, I'm putting coconut oil on, or tea tree oil on, you're kind of telling your skin to back off automatically. This is Model in a Bottle. This is my favorite setting spray. And I've used Model in a Bottle for years. I've used it, I think, for probably 6 years. And I've always kept a bottle in my freelance kit and use it on brides and models and all that stuff. It is just the only setting spray that can be used universally on everybody, because I find that some people might be too oily for, you know, the Urban Decay one, and you'll have to like buy De-Slip, or some people are too dry and you'll have to buy like the Chill Makeup setting spray. It's kind of expensive, and especially for someone who's just starting out, you don't want to be purchasing all different kinds of the same item just to use universally. And that's why I like Model on Bottle, and that's why I tell people who are just starting out in the makeup industry to shop really smart and do your research and find out what works best for everybody, so that you're not buying multiple items of things. You don't need 3 setting sprays to keep in your kit. That's $90 for the Urban Decay setting spray, because there's 3 of them and they're $30 each. And I think that that's a lot of money to spend, when, especially if you're doing bridal makeup and you have a good like 6 months out of the year when you're not really working a lot, because, you know, people tend to get married like May to October, so, and then no one really gets married in the winter. So yes, if you're just starting out in the makeup industry, shop smart, do your research, and figure out what would work best for everybody. The only thing I hate about Model on a Bottle is like their packaging looks really sleek, but this, I can't really describe their system, but it doesn't work all the time. The pump breaks on me all the time, and I'm almost done with this bottle. I think what ends up happening is they have something that pushes the liquid up so that it can suction out of the top, but it doesn't always work. So that's the only issue I have. And their old bottle was like triangle shaped, and it was just really awkward to keep in a kit, so they came up with this idea. Well, yes, it's more streamlined. It doesn't always work, so it's frustrating. But it's my favorite setting spray, so I will buy it and tough through it. Let's talk about concealer. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Liquid Concealer. This stuff is amazing, and I've tried the NARS Creamy Radiance Concealer, and I've tried, you know, the cheaper brands, and I just love this one. This is in light neutral, and I actually think it might be a little bit too dark for me right now. I'm not really getting a lot of brightness going on with this, so I might have to go down a shade. I don't know, I have to look at them. My other favorite concealer is Benefit's Erase Paste. This is a color correcting concealer. So it's got like a peachy salmony tint to it. So what's that gonna do? It's gonna take the blue, black, purple, and a dark circle and correct it with the orange tone in the concealer. So what I do, and I will, if you guys really want me to, I will do a full foundation routine for you guys, but what I do is I prime, I do my erase paste, I do my foundation, and then I do my Urban Decay concealer underneath my eye. So it sounds like a lot, but I mean, it works, so I do it. But let me know down below in the comments if you want me to do a full foundation routine, if you want me to do a contour routine, if you want me to just push them all together and do one big flawless face routine. Let me know. Another item from Benefit is the Benefit's Gimme Brow. I'm wearing it today, and normally I fill in my brows more strongly, but I just felt lazy today. This is like the best brow item. I use it in every one of my tutorials along with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. But I love this because you can wear it with something else or by itself. This is the medium deep shade. It comes in a light medium shade as well. And the way they worked these products is this is very neutral and it will blend in with all types of hair colors. So they did the 2 shades so that whether you're more like a blonde to a light brown, or if you're like a deeper brown to a black, like you can wear this and it works with everything, and it is so amazing. It's got fibers in it, so the fibers adhere to your skin and hair and make your brows seem fuller. I don't really have to talk about this next item. It's the Hoola bronzer. It's amazing. I've hit pan, so I have to get a new one, but it's just perfectly neutral and like a little bit of a gray undertone, so you can use it as a contour, or you can just lightly, you know, warm up your face with it. It's perfect and I love it. And of course we have the Professional Pro Balm by Benefit as well. This is an older packaging. I actually received, like, I ran out of my other one, and my boss told me that he had one that he wasn't using, so he this primer because I can use it just here and here, like, so I dot here, here, and here, and blend it out this way. Minimizes my pores, keeps me matte. I can reapply it over makeup to touch up. It's just amazing. It smells really good too. And if you're like me, I smell everything. Next, we're gonna talk about palettes. I went crazy for palettes this year. I normally don't. I normally choose very wisely, but I don't know. I don't know if it was just, oh, I have a discount now, but I just went nuts. This is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. We have the Lorac Pro Contour palette. We have the Tarte Holiday Blush palette from Sephora. My favorite thing. I bought so much this year, and so hopefully I'll have a little bit more self-control in 2016. But we'll see. I'm not making any promises. I just quickly touch base on the Morphe brushes. I love these brushes. And I don't have tons of them. I have, I think, like 6 or 7 of them. But, I mean, that's really all you need. For myself, I don't have a lot of brushes to use just for myself. But just to highlight a couple, this is the M439 foundation brush. I spritz it with a little water. I dip it in my foundation and I just start buffing away. Flawless, flawless coverage. It is so amazing. The only thing that I hate about using brushes for foundation is they're hard to clean. They're really hard to clean. So what I end up doing is I end up squeezing the bristles down here and pushing all the gross foundation that's built up in between here, and do it to one of your brushes. You'll be surprised. But yeah, that's the only thing that I really don't like about brushes, is that they're just difficult to clean and they take forever. But I love this. Then we have the E27, I guess this is like a crease brush, but it's too big for me. So I use it to apply my highlighter most of the time. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we have the M179 blush brush. I use this to kind of do like a natural contour sometimes. Apply my blush or bronzer or whatever I want. It's just amazing. I have 2 of these actually, because this one's getting a little rough looking. Another thing that the world has become obsessed with is liquid lipsticks. I have a million of them. These are all my lipstick, all my liquid lipsticks fit in this acrylic drawer set that I got from Ulta. I have Sephora brand, I have LA Splash, I have Stila, I have NYX, I have a little bit of The Balm, I have Milani, I have Kat Von D, I have Too Faced Melteds, and I have Ofra. It's just gonna keep growing. The only thing I don't like about these drawer sets is that I can't double stack them, which would be nice, but yeah, you can't win them all. I do want to mention my favorite perfumes for the spring. I love Miss Dior Eau de Toilette. It's the pink one. It smells a little bit more fresh to me than the other ones. I love this for the spring and summer. It's so nice. And for the fall and winter, I like to wear Lancome's La Vie Est Belle. A little warmer, a little bit more vanilla-y, a little bit, but not like super musky. It smells really good. I love that. I'm obsessed with organisms. Of course, you guys know that I received my Erin Condren Life Planner this year, and I'm obsessed with it. Yes, I am. I do, I've always used a planner, always. But I never found one that really fit my lifestyle and allowed me to customize it the way I wanted it to and all that jazz. So I did a lot of research and I had a lot of friends tell me that I should try this one, and I did. This is the metallic gold planner. It's got a metallic coil and you get a customized cover with it if you want to spend the extra money. I was doing Plan With Me videos, but I found that I decorate the same way every month, and I decorate just the whole month all the same, so that I'm not sitting down and taking too much time away from other things that I'm doing to decorate my planner. So I decorate the whole month the same, and I just use different colors. So I don't know, do you guys want to see me do more Plan With Me videos? Please let me know down below, because I I don't do really anything different with them. So, I don't know, let me know. Let me know if you want me to do one more. I'll do one more. If you guys still want me to continue, I will, but I love this. If you're wondering what I got for Christmas, it's this little thing. It's called a Beats Pill. It's a Bluetooth speaker. I love it.
It's been 3 weeks since you were looking for your friend, the one you let hit it and never called you again.
I love this thing. And it's super light and I can take it anywhere with me, and the battery's freaking amazing. I have another Bluetooth speaker that I got from a FabFitFun box, and the battery lasts like an hour and a half. So I was like, ugh. And the sound isn't that great. But this is amazing. I got a vlogging camera just to announce to you guys. So if you guys want to see more vlogs, let me know. I'm thinking about doing like promotional videos for my coworkers in the salon at work. So I'm gonna do that. But if you'd like to see like a day in the life of me and what I do every day at work, let me know, because I think I can get away with that. We'll see. So that's it for the year 2015. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my videos. I feel like this channel is slowly but surely growing into something that I am so proud of and so happy to be doing for you guys, and I really enjoy it. So I'm gonna continue doing it as long as people are watching. As always, please subscribe, because that, you know, makes me happy. Click the thumbs up button, comment down below, follow me on all my social media. All the links are down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you.